Hey everybody, today I want to talk to you about hope. So many people in the world talk about hope. They lose hope. They're hopeless. They're hopeful. The word hope, what it means to me, is having the belief in something that isn't seen yet, no matter what that something is. You're hoping for the best. You're hoping for a change. You're hoping for an impact. You're hoping for a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. You're hoping there is a heaven. You're hoping that Aunt Sally gets better. There's so many things that we hope for within our lives. And for me, hope builds life. Hope creates enthusiasm. Hope gives us a torch that we can hang our hat on as an effort to be positive and to create some balance in our lives. If we had no hope and we were so destined to the worst things in life instead of the best things in life, that we were a hopeless nation. And I know there's plenty of hopeless nations outside of the United States of America. I know there's plenty of people living in cultural poverty, culture of thought poverty, real poverty, physical, financial poverty. I know there's a ton of places in the world that are hopeless. But for us, in this country, we have the greatest country here in the world, hope means so much. When we have a new baby born in our family, we have great hope for that child. We have great belief, and we're going to do everything in our power to keep that belief alive, and we're going to do everything in our power to ensure their successes in life as it relates to our children, because we have hope for a better future, hope for a better life. We're going to teach them the things that we had learned so that they can avoid the moss-covered rocks, and they're not going to slip and fall in life like we did. That's a generation of hope. Now, when things get tough in our lives and we start to lose hope, it's a faith matter. It's faith and belief. Whatever a man's mind can conceive and believe, he will achieve, and that's man or woman. So hope comes from that formula. So if you conceive something and believe it, you can achieve it. Thus, you have hope. So when somebody starts raining on your parade, or they start pulling you down, or trying to steal your dream, or take your hope away from you, you fight for it. You go out and find a way to keep that hope and dream alive. If somebody, like I said, is stealing your dream, you get around people that are building your dream up. If somebody doesn't think that the world is a good place to live in and we've lost all hope because of a temporary circumstance that we have in the world, you cast that thought out, you take captive of it, and you toss it out. Because we're living in the greatest country in the history of the world, and we're living in the greatest times in the history of the world. We've never had so much opportunity around us right now. We have more now to be hopeful for than we ever have. Even though it seems like all around us the world is coming to an end and there's all this famine and war and all these things, those were always there. We just never had a vision of it. But now we have a television that gives us over 1,000 channels or 5,000 channels a week if you want to watch. I don't know anybody can watch that much TV. But we have so much media available to us that sometimes we need to control that media and a little bit of those inputs to protect our hope. But hope is vital. As I said before, whatever a man's mind can conceive and believe, he will achieve, and therefore hope is created. And the loss of hope is the loss of faith. Reinstill your faith in the things you want to be hopeful for. Reinstill your faith in the process of learning and teaching and growing and developing, because there's always hope in a new adventure. There's always hope in something new that you buy. There's always hope in some new place that you discover. There's always hope in a new restaurant, a new meal. Nobody goes to a new restaurant and says, well, I hope this is average. I hope they give me an average table. You go to a new restaurant, you're fired up. Hey, I'm looking forward to this. I'm excited. I hope this is great. This is going to be wonderful. Keep that thought in mind. We really can have an impact on our own hope. It's not just something we're born with. It's something that we can actually control. Hi, everybody. It's Mark. If you enjoyed that video lesson, I have 3 things that you can do right now to continue your journey at E5 Leader. First of all, you can sign up for this channel. That way I can deliver weekly video lessons to you that'll transform your life. Secondly, you can go to e5leader.com, where I have a bunch more free training videos, newsletters, blogs, all kinds of great information on the secrets to leadership lessons that have transformed the top leaders in this country. In addition to that, I'll share with you upcoming events and live events that we're doing, and you can check us out on other social media networks as well. And the last thing, you can buy the new book. It's available online. It's E5 Leader. That's the name of the book. And what it is success tools to help you maximize your potential and to create equilibrium in your life. Thanks for being here. It's great to be with you. I look forward to meeting you at a live event. And as I always say, go and grow as an E5 leader and never let anyone steal your dream. God bless you. I'll see you soon.